Hey beauties, it's Riri. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new, and welcome on into today's video. I just received my Ipsy Glam bag, my Boxycharm by Ipsy, and the quarterly icon box. So thank you to Ipsy for gifting. We're diving right in. If you're unfamiliar with the OG Ipsy Glam bag, this is a $14 monthly subscription where you receive 5 travel try me size items. You get to choose one of those options, and it is a value up to $70. The Boxycharm by Ipsy is $30 monthly for 5 full size products. We get to choose 3 of those products, and it's a value of up to $200. And then we have the icon box, which is our celebrity curated box. This is a quarterly box for $60, and you'll receive 8 full size products for a value of up to $350. I think I'm gonna go into the OG bag first. And this first part of the video is just a rundown of what you could possibly get in your bag, or what I could also get in my paid for bag. I still do get my paid for Ipsy Glam bag. And then if there's anything in here that I feel like we can put on my face, then the end of the video or the later half of the video is going to be a try on portion. So if you do want to stick around for that part, great. If not, then I know a lot of people come just to get the sneak peeks, just to get the spoilers. If you don't want any spoilers, it's time to leave the video right now. Thank you in advance for being here. And this month's theme is It's a Self-Love Affair. I love that. Y'all know I preach that all the time. February 2024. Roses are red, violets are blue. It's the month of love, and we say you do you. Sleep in for an extra hour, take yourself on a date, spoil yourself with beauty you've been coveting, especially from some of these stellar Black-owned brands that we are spotlighting. Do whatever makes you feel unapologetically yourself, because after all, you're the love of your life. I love that. And my predictions are also, I'll just stick this here so you guys can see this part. My prediction, hopefully, is that we have some self-care items. And then hopefully we have like some purples and pinks and reds and just romantic type items in here. A little bit of self-care, a little bit of kind of Valentine's Day blended in. And you guys know I get no spoilers either, so I have no idea what anything looks like or what the bag even looks like. This might be my favorite bag ever, aside from one of the Halloween ones. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is this beautiful blush pink and has like some texture and stuff to it, and then it kind of looks vintagey to me. It has a little black bow, and then our zipper tab is a beautiful little heart that says Ipsy. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, right on the outside, I guess I'll go here first. We have a palette, the Pear Nova eyeshadow palette. So I will show you guys what that looks like. That is so cute. It's very Polly Pocket-esque, if you will. So here is the palette. All right, starting off with a bang, and then we'll go into the bag. Y'all, I cannot get over this bag. That is so cute. I don't normally keep my bags, but I might keep this one. Next up, we have something from Wander Beauty. They're pretty well known through Ipsy and Boxycharm. This is the Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask. We get 2 pairs. And because I do have a little bit of foundation on, obviously I'm not going to test these out. We have received these before a long time ago, and I do like them, so I'm happy to have that. Next up is the Mo Beauty, the Set It Up Setting Spray. Next, I have the Sonage, the Saffron Energizing Vitamin Mask. It hydrates and firms the skin with saffron, CoQ10, and squalane. And then last but not least is one of my favorites. Yes, it's the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara. And I have actually purchased this a couple of times, and I really love this. I will actually demo this for you guys. And just to note too, my brows are my little e.l.f. pomade. I have on my Nomad Air Face Cream. I'm using the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Essence, like the Perfector thing. And I went in with a tiny bit of my Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy and Light Medium Sand. And my lips are my Patrick Ta Lip Oil. So I like that combination of things. We did get, you know, a couple of skincare products, a setting spray, the mascara, the eye masks, and a palette. I like that. I'm going to give that a 5 out of 5 yellow hearts. I really, really like that. And we already have a palette we can test out. We have a mascara I can showcase for y'all, and the bag. I love it. I love it. All right, next up, I'll go into the Boxycharm by Ipsy. Again, this is 5 full-size products. We do have our little informational pamphlet in here. I feel like it is packaged well. Oh, I'm already seeing some good stuff, y'all. All right, right on top, we have the Grown Alchemist, the Skin Renewal Day Cream. And I've tried their night cream and also a primer, and I really loved it. I really like their packaging and stuff as well, because they normally have like the metal tubes, so you can kind of like squeeze it down. I feel like you don't have a whole lot of waste or anything in there. I'm excited about this for sure, because I'm actually almost out of my Nomad Air daytime one, so I'm excited about that. Next up is something from, oh, Eloise, the Ultra Glow Lip Oil. I love a lip oil. Clearly, I'm wearing one right now. I don't see a whole lot of anything. Okay, the shade is Ruby, I guess. I love the packaging. I would like to see what this looks like as well. All right, pretty standard component. So I will definitely demo this for y'all as well. Okay, y'all, I'm excited. I feel like we're getting some great products this month so far. Next up, something else I love and you can never have too many of, in my opinion. This is the Luna Magic, the Luxury Brushes. It is a set of 2. They're beautiful, vibrant pink with like little diamonds on them. So pretty. Okay. Next up is the In Beauty Project, the Keep It Clean Hydrating Gel Cleanser. Washes away makeup, dirt, and debris without stripping your skin. Hydrate, smooth, and strengthen. It is infused with ceramides, 10 amino acids, and vegan collagen. That is a really big size, too. I kind of want to look at it. Let me show you guys the packaging. Oh my gosh. That is nice. That feels super heavy, very weighted, and very luxe feeling. And I like this. I definitely am seeing, obviously, we're seeing some pink and stuff like that. We're seeing some hydrating products, some things to kind of still remind us that we're in the winter months. You know what I'm saying? And then we have a palette from Ace Beauty. I love their palettes. And I typically see with like Boxycharm and stuff like that, that if Ace Beauty especially is in here, it's typically like an exclusive to Ipsy or Boxycharm. So this is called the Mystic Romance. Just what I was hoping for, you guys. That is so beautiful. So I probably am going to use this palette, and I'll stick the other little palette into like a future giveaway. There will be one coming March 5th for my birthday. Hint, hint. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love that it goes light to dark. Very kind of classic romantic, but I think you could really play like grunginess here too. But I really feel like you could take a grunge approach with this too. A lot of depth here. Yes! I'm so freaking excited, you guys. Okay, a palette, our brushes, the day cream, the cleanser. I love that. And then the lip oil. I'm thrilled so far. I'm giving this also a 5 out of 5. Now keep in mind, this is what you could get in your box. Okay, now I'm jumping into the icon box, and the curator this month, you guys, is freaking Gwen Stefani. I am 45 years old. I'm about to be 45 years old, and I obviously have listened to her and followed her for many, many years. I love her. I love her makeup. I love her fashion sense. I love everything about her, so I'm excited. So with the icon box, again, this is quarterly. It is going to show you who your icon is for that curated box. And then through here, I don't want to open it just yet. I don't want to ruin the surprise for myself. But in here, you will have a bunch of information about her, why she chose the products that she did, and then the types of products that you could have received. So let me set this to the side. I'm running out of room, y'all. Okay. First up is the Sasha Wan, the Heat Protection Hair Cream. I have the... It's like the summertime conditioning stuff for like if you're in the sun or in the pool too much by them. And I really loved it last summer, so I'm intrigued and excited to test this out. And you will get 8 full-size products in this box. Yes! Y'all, look, I'm so excited. This turned out to be a really dang good month, y'all. A really good month. We have an Anastasia Brow Freeze, the Brow Styling Wax. We also have the Brow Freeze Dual-Ended Anastasia Beverly Hills Brush. So we have our Brow Freeze and the brush. Dang, I wish I'd have known that I want it done my brows. Dang it. Okay, that's super exciting as well. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. Next. Oh, I'm gonna mess that up. The Maison Louis Marie number 13. Oh, a perfume, or is it an oil? Perfume oil. That is what it looks like. And the notes are, it says top notes, MUGUET, coconut waters and lemon. The big notes are Tuscan fig, tonka, and agave. And then the base is vetiver, amber, and santal. I like the packaging and the component and stuff like that. I am not going to open this or smell this because I'm not typically a fan of like perfume oils. They're not my all-time favorite, so I am going to go ahead and put that to the side. Next up is the Ren Clean Skincare, the Glycol Lactic Radiance Renewal Mask with AHA, and it of course is a full size. Next up is the Give by Gwen Stefani, the Original Me High Performance Matte Lipstick in the shade Tragic Me. It looks like it's a beautiful nude shade. And I actually have a little collection of the Give by Gwen Stefani lipsticks. So I'm also going to test this out. I'll quickly look at the shade. That is definitely a me shade. I like to literally throw on a lip liner and wear either a lip oil or like a plumping gloss or something like that. Or I like a form of like a nude lipstick. I'm loving this. I'm thrilled. Next up is the Give by Gwen Stefani, the Line It Up 24-Hour Gel Pencil Eyeliner in, I should have worn my glasses, Bath Water, which is going to be a blue. And I will show that to y'all as well. I don't know that I'll keep this solely because I don't use blue a lot, and I have my Juvia's Place one, so do I really need 2 blue liners? I do like the packaging. And I like that we got a color other than black. That is a true deep, dark cobalt blue. It almost kind of looks metallic. I'm not sure if it is or not. Okay, let me put that back in the box. We're still going, y'all. We are still going. Next is the, dang it, I wanted to try this too. Is the KVD Full Sleeve Long and Defined Tubing Mascara. I think I'm going to try this instead of the Rare Beauty. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. And this is in Ink Black, but I've been wanting to test this out, and I know that I love the Rare Beauty. Oh, the packaging. That packaging is divine. And it is very heavy, nice and weighted. Okay, so we're going to test this out instead. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. And then last up, this is a banger of a month. This trumps any assortment that I've seen. I'm loving this so much. This is the Dominic Cosmetics, the Essential Palette. What? I will also show y'all this. I'm feeling like this is, yeah, it's going to be a nude, like just very soft, you know, nudie neutrals palette. Again, it feels very, very heavy and weighted. I love the packaging. It's like a hard acrylic. And the Dominic Cosmetics, the loose powder, is my all-time favorite. That is so pretty. Oh, you guys. Look, they knocked it out the park this month. I'm actually a little bit pissed off at myself that I canceled my paid-for bags other than my Ipsy Glam bag because, wow. Alright, so, yeah, let me get a bunch of stuff together that we're going to be testing out. Let me pin out my hair? No, I don't want to take out my hair. Let me pin up my hair. If you are leaving at this portion of the video, what do you guys think? What do you think about the selection? I'm thrilled. I love it. I love everything. I think this is a fantastically curated box this month. I love it so much. But thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to come and watch. What did you guys think? And what do you guys hope to get in your own bags? And if you're going to stick around for the try-on portion, let's dive right on in. Alright, beauties, first up, I'm going to dive into the Eloise Lip Oil. This is the shade Ruby. It's really hard to get out, but I don't mind that. It honestly has like the same type of doe foot applicator as the P. Louise one that I really love. So let's smell it first. Oh, it smells delicious. That smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, y'all. It smells divine. So let's see how it feels. Whoa. That is so freaking nice and so cooling already. Oh, I love it. It's a little bit more watery, like it's very, very thin. Maybe I could like benefit from shaking it. So this is one that's going to give you, you know, a little bit of juiciness, a little bit of glossiness to start with, but it's not going to stay on the lips. It's not going to have any grip like some, you know, lip oils would. I like it. I'll use it. It smells fantastic. I'm going to keep that on while we do the eyes, and then we'll test out the Gwen Stefani product, the KVD mascara, and the Mo Beauty setting spray. So I do want to test out the Ace Beauté, the Mystic Romance palette. I will do some quick swatches for y'all. It does bend all the way back. It does have a nice good sized mirror. I don't care if it has a mirror or not. I always use my mirror down here. So I will obviously be swatching from here down and then going down. So we have Sacred, we have Aura. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. We have Celestial. We have Haze. Oh my goodness, those feel great and they look beautiful. Next up are Euphoria. This one feels slightly drier and not quite as like sparkly as these two. Then we have Fog, which is like this beautiful, like dusty, like muted type shade. I love shades like that. We have Rose, which I may test as a blush. I do not have any blush or anything on. Oh well. I might test that as a blush. And then we have the shade Allure. These are all swatching great. Next up we have Temptress, Spellbound, which also feels more like Euphoria than what the first two felt like. Enchantment and Devotion. Devotion is nice and smooth and sparkly like the first two. Oh, that is so pretty. Next up, or last up, are Mystic, Enigma, and Starry. Starry also feels very smooth and sparkly, and I'm missing a nail and I just realized it. I'm so sorry, y'all. Alright, first I'm going to dip into the shade Rose on my little Sonia G brush. This is the Designer Pro. I got this in a lucky bag last year. Oh, pretty. This month, like literally y'all, this is like everything that I was hoping for. Like everything that I kind of predicted, everything I was hoping for. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. I think I'm gonna go into Rose again. We'll tie in the eyes. And I'm gonna tuck that right here in my crease. And I just realized there was already something on my brush because that definitely looks different from the other side. I do apologize for that. It's blending out beautifully. I'm going to kind of connect it out here to my blush. That is beautiful. Let me go into a slightly smaller brush. And I think I'm going to go into Temptress and pick up a tiny bit. There's not a lot of kickback or anything either, which is really, really nice. And I'm going to put this also through the crease, but coming down slightly lower. So far so good, y'all. I think I want to go into Mystic, which is like the more black shade. I don't feel like this was like super crazy intense black. So I feel like it's going to pair beautifully with this look. And I'm going in with a very less is more approach here. Back into the original brush and back into Rose. And then for my shimmer, I really think I want to use Starry. I'm just going in with my fingers, and it is a beautiful kind of deeper lilac, almost with like a gray hue to it, with lots of sparkle. Oh, Perfect. That's so pretty. And you don't feel the sparkle, just in case anybody is wondering. You could go in with a sponge here, you could go in with a silicone applicator here, you could wet your brush, you could go in with a brush, whatever makes you feel like the best version of yourself. I'm also noticing on this side, like when I first started applying, I didn't pick up as much as I did on the other side. So this is one of those shades that I really, really love because you can pick it up and kind of tap into it and then tap it all over an eye look, and it's gonna give this like beautiful, like ethereal jeweled effect. I love this. I think this is gorgeous. I'm gonna cheat a teeny tiny little bit. Hopefully y'all aren't mad at me, but I'm also gonna test this Mo Beauty setting spray as well while we're here. Very fine mister, but a wide spray radius, my favorite. Oh, I love that. Oh! What does that smell? Rose? Florally something? That smells great. If you do not like fragrance though, then it's not for you. This is beautiful. So I am going to cheat just a little bit. I do want to go into my Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in How Many Carats. And I am going to wet a little teeny tiny pencil brush. It's very perfumed, like a florally perfume is the only way I can describe it. But I'm going to pick up a tiny bit of this, and I want to just pop that on the inner corner. Solely because I want a little bit of brightness here, but also because this is also like sparkly and like starry and yummy the way that that other shade is. So I think they're going to pair beautifully together. That looks great. Okay, that's a little strong. That spray's a little strong. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys now. Just give you a little bit of a warning. I like it, but it's a little intense. I'm also gonna take a little bit of this and put it on the brow bone as well. And hopefully this is helpful to y'all. Hopefully you guys like me doing the little tutorial part at the end. I used to do it in a separate video, but I try to do this and I really try my best to have it up before choice opens on the 1st. So, you know, hopefully it helps you guys in making decisions. I'm going to curl my lashes with the REFERRAL eyelash curler, and then we're going to try out the KVD and then the Give by Gwen Stefani lipstick, and then I'll wrap it up. I'll BRB. Alright, I did take those same two like pinky tones and put on the lower lash line. I'm going in with the KVD Full Sleeve Mascara. It's supposed to be a tubing mascara. These are not always my favorite because they're a little bit wetter and you can't really build them up. So if you like just kind of lift, separation, and length, you would like this type of mascara. They're not always my favorite, so we'll see how this one goes. But typically as they dry down, or like dry out for a little while, like a week or so, I do like them more. I always feel like I stab myself in the eyes as well with these, so, you know, we'll see what happens. But I do like that they remove quite easily. It's just a matter of you can't really build them a whole lot. This doesn't feel quite as wet as some that I have tried. And I do like some tubing mascaras, like the Tartelette one. I really like that one. So instantly I'm definitely seeing it's incredibly black. Great separation. Alright, yeah, that's nice. Alright, it's pretty. I like something that gives me a little bit more curl and a little bit more volume, but it's nice. I'll use it up. Alright, and here's the completed look before a lipstick. And I went in with the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Honey Beige. Then we're going to go into the Gwen Stefani. This is the shade Tragic Me. The component feels nice and heavy and weighted. It smells great. It smells like a soft, like vanilla baked goods. It's not super creamy. It's more of like a soft matte. But it feels super comfortable. It doesn't feel over drying. I don't feel like there's like an emphasis on, you know, my fine lines and stuff in my lips. The eyeshadow, I love. The setting spray is great. The spray radius and the mister and everything is really nice. It's pretty heavily fragranced. The Ace Beauté palette, I love this. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Just something beautiful and romantic, and just, I love it. I love the look that I created with it. I think if you got this as an option, I think you would not be disappointed in it. I loved everything overall. I'm gonna top this with a little bit of the oil. All right, look, this was a win, you guys. I'm thrilled. I think it's gonna be really hard for them to beat this month, seriously. I loved everything. I like the look. I'm thrilled. I'm super, super happy. Let me know what you guys think. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you to my beautiful channel members. I love you, beauties. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.